Oh, welcome back everybody to My Time at Sandrock. This is episode 141 with Adeline. Let's see where we're up to. All right, let's go. I think I just saw a little pop-up then that said commission was about to expire, and I'm pretty sure that's the commission for Martha. So we better move our patooties and get over there. And away we go.
Howdy. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work with this Porsche Road project. I know it's a heck of a project, and it's eaten up a whole bunch of your time. So I thought I'd get some of the other builders to give a helping hand this time. We're finally ready to start reinforcing what we've drilled out.
Oh, awesome.
We're gonna need some regular shipments of steel frames. Once we've got that first round of frames up, we can get back to digging. I'm gonna put them up on the commission board, so get there bright and early for some extra dough. I don't even know how many we're gonna need, so just bring us some materials, and we'll make them ourselves. All right, well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks again for all your work.
Alrighty. My goodness. Okay, before I get into my mail, I really need to get this commission going. So let's get this commission. Hopefully we can make it. I only had about 9 hours, which means I probably don't have very much time at all. Let's see if we can get to them before the bell goes. That's Cooper. We want to actually see his better half. His much better half. My recipe share and partner. I think she's upstairs. Probably still laid up after the fight, if I think about it. There she is. Mabel. Your commission. Your fry pans. There you go.
Thank you.
This'll do nicely. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm out of the woods now with missions. Let's have a look. Definitely not a sword. Head to the research center. Yep. Collateral damage. Okay, so that one had no time limit on it. This one's 5 days and 3 hours. And this one's no. Right, we'll do collateral damage next, but only after we've read our mail. We now have time to relax a little bit and do that. I have a feeling we have some mining in our future. Oh, I know. What's with that? Mining? Who would want to do something silly like that? Me. Hi Avery, how you doing today?
I've heard of you. You're that ace builder. It's an honor to have you amongst our ranks.
Thanks. He's starring, I think, in another game, but I can't be sure. So yes. We'll see. We'll see. I've seen his picture on the promo stuff. Look at this. From Catori. Hi Adeline, this new storage rack is working like a charm. My customers are buying snacks and staying longer than they used to. Or they were. I had a small situation last night. 2 guys from Vega 5 were playing space pilferers and they got into a heated argument. Something about the viability of mining ore in an asteroid belt. Anyway, one of them took a swing at the other and, well, Vega 5 isn't really known for its fighters, you know. He fell into the new storage rack and broke it. I made them cool off and straighten it somehow, but it just won't hold up. Could you grab some tools and come out here as soon as possible, please? I hate to ask for another favor, but I really need that rack working. Just when I started to get in ahead a little. Sure, Catori, I can get that done for you. Alright. What else we got? From Chi. Uh-oh. Adeline, I have completed my analysis of the old world Mahjong table, just as found the other day. Unfortunately, it is one of the most basic, all I have ever encountered in my career. It is capable only of shuffling the game pieces and keeping score, so to speak, for an unknown rule variant. It's quite useless for anything other than this game of Mahjong. I had already begun breaking down the parts for scrap when Miss Catori knocked at my door inquiring about the machine. She offered me some choice words. I didn't take you for one of them church folks. Fine, I'll fix the darned machine. So I studied it for a whole night, and here we are. Simply acquire some microchips, hardwood planks, and bronze plates, all items very much within your areas of expertise, and repair this machine. It's located in the game center right now. Also, since I studied it assiduously, here's the diagram for it. You know, if you want to have a Mahjong table. Thanks, cheese. So good. Now, if I had a look in we did have a look in our missions a minute ago. And, J, there we go. Definitely not a ninja sword. It's time to head to the research center to see what Cheese come up with. Collateral damage. We might go do this one first because it has a time limit. Fleeting Youth Tea Society. We need to make a delivery to a mirror. Do it yourself. Bronze pipe, wooden board. You have the materials. Go repair the shelf. Let's play Mahjong. Right. We've collected the materials and we can go and... Right, we can kill two birds with one stone there for Catori. It looks like I've got some extra stuff in my... Oh my giddy aunt, my inventory is full. Alrighty, well, let's just do an auto sort. We'll sort all. Boom. Do I need to do things individually still? I think so. Oh my. Oh yeah, I do. Alright. Let's work our way through our boxes then. I thought it automatically did this. Let me just check something. Okay, so it looks like I'm trying to sort stuff in that I don't... I've got a lot of materials on me. Actually, some of those materials are needed for missions and I don't know which one. So maybe I'll just hang on to what I got. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, except how full is my backpack still? Let me see. Inventory. It's better than it was. But I have space in my boxes, which is nice to know. Let's grab these. And we'll grab these. And... magnifiers, yes. No, out of there. Radio. So I think I was letting my... Oh wow, I need to feather duster my stuff. Where's my feather duster gone? Oh, and I have a dew collector to put down. What is that? A tabby cat masterpiece. So good. Oh, I know. Makes me remember the story of the office cat over at Pathia Games. I hope he's doing okay in his new house. Oh, and I haven't cleaned up my my yard yet. Oops. Alright. I did have to give it a quick dust. Alright, so my machines are pretty idle for the moment. I do want to go... Why don't we start over with whatever this blue arrow is. M. I'm looking for M. Where am I going? Yes, I'm going to... Alright, it looks like there's a whole cluster here, and then there's a whole cluster up here. Oh, I know, the question marks. That's what we're doing. Alright, let's, where was I going? Alright, yeah, so it might be quicker. Let's get off the tracks, because there's this thing called a train that likes to use them, and it's bigger than me. So we might just use that. Get out of the way of that. We'll toddle this way. I do like Stev. We could possibly convince him to come live here. That'd be nice. Hi Nemo, how you doing? Yeah, you're a good puppy, aren't you? Yes, you are. No, I know feeding you this morning. Oh, I know. I don't know if you saw that furry face earlier when I was talking to Heidi, but yes. Oh, a mirror, right. Thank you. I made some gifts for Heidi and Pablo. We have this little tea party we do from time to time, but I've been wrapped up with work recently and couldn't go. Now I have these gifts, though I'm sure they'll forgive me for it. Ah, and a mirror again. By the way, would you like to come along to the tea party? Tomorrow. It's afternoon tea, so I can just meet you at the saloon tomorrow at 1500. Oh, I'll be there. Great. I'll see you then. I haven't quite got my accents on yet this morning, but we're working on it. A little bit slow, I know. Alright, let's go find this damage we need to fix.
Come on, Arvio. If everything's on sale, nothing's on sale.
Alright, what do I have to fix? So I'm going to assume that this is something, you know what, why don't we jump on the roof and see if it's up there. I bet we probably have to do that, maybe. I know, can't find the damage. It's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll work it out. Alright, we're going to go. I've just got to remember how to do it. I'll just grab this, clean that up, whatever that is. That looked delicious. And that too. Dregs, that'll go in my furnace. Hopefully I'm not contributing too much to the air pollution in the area. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. Yes. And we're going to see if the damage we're looking for is up here. I think too, guys, there's maybe some missing text in your T mission. If you have a look on my screen there, you'll see that it says not use. I'm not sure what that's about. So maybe there's some stuff down here. Let's go. I'll grab this. Oh no, this is this irritating blue arrow I couldn't find yesterday. Trying to fix the collateral damage. I gotta find the collateral damage. Maybe it's inside. Let's have a look. It doesn't look like it's inside, does it? No. I'm a goose. You would think that I would have learnt by now that the best way to find things you're looking for is to actually track them. So let's put V on this one. And we'll put V on... Actually, we'll put V on... Right. So this not used. This is the tea mission for the tea party. For a mirror. I'm not sure if it means do not use or if it actually means... that it hasn't been used yet. So, that'll be interesting. That's okay. We're in the late stages of the beta. Oh, sorry, of early access here. So, stuff will happen. All right, let me see if I can see where that question mark might be now. It's still there. It's taunting me, I swear. Am I blind? Am I not? Okay, let's go back up to the top. I know, we'll get there. And we'll see if we can find it. I know, I'd be upset to not be able to do a mission just because it's not implemented. That would be sad. I know. Let's go. Hup. Alright, maybe I'll be able to see it now. Alright, so... So the damage is right... Ow! Here, somewhere. M. Oh, whoops, I alt-tabbed. That's never going to work. M. I really don't know how to fix this. That's really annoying. Okay, we'll go do something else. It's okay. Let's go see if we can work out what this other question mark is up here. Maybe there's something I need to do before it'll pop up or something. I don't know. I know, it's all too hard. Oh, what am I? Man or mouse? Squeak! Alright. Okay, it looks like I'm not seeing that question mark either. Maybe it's inside. Let's go check. We might be able to find it in here. Alright, well... There goes that theory. I thought it might be Ernest, but it's not. Where are we at? I have no idea. Oh, that makes two of us. We have a tick. I think it looks like we're going to go see Chi, and then we're going to go see Catori, and then we'll see what happens to our mission board. There is one more question mark to clean up, so this will be interesting. See, I've got all of the gear for collateral damage. I just can't find where to use it. Oh, no I don't. Maybe that's my problem. I need a single-armed street lamp. Aha! Problem solved. It's not that it's not there, it's that I'm not ready. Oh, annoying.
You're here for the interview too? Just run away while you still can! He's crazy! Crazy, I tell ya!
Oh, gee, what have you done?
Assistant, come here and analyze this data. There appears to be a miscalculation on page 117. You've left a recursive digit. I would suggest you repeat these calculations. Assistant, hand me the data from last night.
Uh-oh.
It appears that my assistant somehow changed into the builder. Interesting. So, where did he go? The man just now. Where is he? You aren't the assistant that was appointed to me by City Hall. Just now, did he run away?
Uh-huh.
Tara's education system is underwhelming. I'm finding the lack of interest in the subject somewhat surprising of these assistants. They give up so readily on the pursuit of knowledge. Do they not find science utterly fascinating? City Hall promised me a capable assistant. At first, they even suggested that fry cook at the saloon. An archaeologist? What's next? A sociologist? The nerve of those people!
Why don't I help you,
I
Chi?
see a glint of discovery in your eyes. Perhaps you could fulfill this role. I am quite busy making preparations for an observation of an old world orbital construction facility.
Ooh.
So, your assistance would be appreciated.
Excellent.
We will begin tomorrow. You can report to the research center at your convenience. There are many things to be done, so come prepared.
This is so good.
For the sake of clarity, I will be paying you according to Sandrock regulation.
Oh,
See you
okay.
tomorrow.
Chi. Now what? Alright, maybe the two missions have overlapped. So why don't I go out and then go back in again? Well, check my map. Check my map first. I do need to go back in. Alright, let's see what happens now. So
There you are.
there we go.
I've recently upgraded the telescope. I've increased the aperture, allowing for an observational field 27% higher than previously achievable. In fact, the locals have been using it too.
Aha.
The satellite that I've been tracking, Scavenger, will be passing above Sandrock around 9 PM tomorrow. I thought perhaps you would come and observe it with me.
Oh, I would love to. Oh my gosh, so many things tomorrow. See you then.
Remember the time. Please do not be late. Scavenger is not a synchronous satellite. It will not remain stationary. Current science has not confirmed the existence of remaining synchronous satellites.
Aha. I know, right? What's going on? Okay. Now, we're trying to get to definitely not a ninja sword. But what's happened is because this is early access and things have been added, we're catching up with missions that we might normally encounter a lot earlier in the game itself. So when we play the full access release, we'll be good to see it. Adeline, I was studying how Gungam pilots use this saber. I think I've recorded enough data to last me a while. Excuse me. Thank you. I've managed to successfully repair the sword. Although I doubt it will reach the potential of an old world version, it is still extremely powerful. Anyway, since you found it, I think it fitting that you have it. Do be very careful though. If you'll excuse me, I have a spaceship to study. Alright, now I have a little light bulb bouncing up and down in the corner there. Let's go see what that's about. Oh, things will have unlocked, maybe. Uh-oh. Knowledge points come in 4 categories. Simply playing the game will earn you knowledge, XP, in certain categories based on how you play. Once you have enough XP, you can spend the points here. Select a knowledge category to learn more about it. Here you can show how many knowledge points you have available to spend. Select a knowledge to see what it does. Add points to a knowledge to gain its bonuses. As you spend more knowledge points in a category, the locked ones will begin to unlock. Add points to a knowledge, then click Confirm to spend those points. If you want to reset all your knowledge points, visit Fang and ask for an acupuncture session. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't go out today. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to re-spend our points. So if you're just getting back into this update, all right, let's just unlock it. Okay, now what was I most interested in? Herbal. Oh, okay, we were doing due, treasure. Oh man, I forgot what I was doing. Okay, this was mining, basic stone, advanced. Okay, this is. Now that's everything unlocked and I still have 2 knowledge points. Oh, okay, okay, it's gone to 0 once I've learnt it. So maybe the knowledge points just evaporate once you've filled a thing, possibly. Alright, so we'll do the same here. I'm pretty sure I haven't unlocked everything here, so I might be making myself a sad panda shortly. Alright, so we want to make this as efficient as possible. So let's just get this bit done. Right, that's unlocked. And I really want my learner knowledge to be up to scratch, so we'll get all of that done. What's this? Ooh, let's do that too. High quality products are always nice. What's this? Crops is sped by 1. Floors of the house. Okay, so I'm not really doing a lot of house stuff, so why don't I just put my last 2 points into here and we'll finish off this section once we get some more points. So it looks like I'll have to do some more house related things in order to unlock the last bits. Alrighty, we got this. Next. Ooh, combat. So we were doing mostly melee weapons. Let's unlock all of that first, and then I really wanted to have some hit points. Hit points are nice. Long range, we did a little bit of that, didn't we? I know, I'm not sure I'm entirely happy. Alright, we're just going to keep this here. Defeating, okay, we'll leave that one now. We'll go into rolling. Now I've run out. I'm going to have to go fight some more stuff to unlock the rest of that. But good. Okay, social. Alright, most of my social was focused on completing commissions. I did have a couple in these. Okay, so we'll grab this. Alright. I wanted that. I definitely want this because we've been very commission focused. We'll do that. Alright, so I wanted all of that. What's this? I'm not really concerned about the ad. Alright, what's this? When buying for the first time each day, minigame knowledge. Alright, so let's just finish off this part, because that's kind of reflects the style of play we've been doing. So I've got a lot more social into... I have to be more social? No, so bad. Encyclopedia, let's have a look and see what changes have happened here. I'm not sure where the new stuff is. Oh wow, it's in everything. Okay. Okay, and you've got to click on it to get rid of the little N. Rightio, we got this. Let's just hunt them all down. I am missing something. Missing quite a few things. Well, we've got some work on our plate, haven't we, to get this done? So the game with this, you might have noticed that that there are some days where you have 3 episodes up on my channel, and that's because the aim with this is I want to finish this series before the before the full release series is released. I don't know if I can, but we will give it our best shot. And so that has a definite time limit on it. So because we're in October now, and the full release comes out in November. So I really want to see that. I want to be able to fill all of these and find out what other things are lurking in the game. That's essential. Ah, look at that. So this is a handy dandy little thing. If you want to see how much something is worth, obviously I have a lot more tailoring to do or to buy. So we need to get ourselves into that. I'm not a fashion horse at all. That much should be pretty obvious. Alright. Melee weapons. I need to go on a little weapon making spree. There we go. Food. Okay. I keep forgetting you've got these outer tabs and then you've got these tabs on the inside as well. So you've got to be able to look for things. Alright, back to resources. So clearly, okay, raw materials. I've missed something in here. There. Titanium scrap. Alright, machines. The pop-up is really disconcerting, so I'm trying to avoid it as I scroll down looking for the new things. There's no way of sorting the new things to the top in a separate category. There it is. Relics. I must go mining. How terrible. Discover some more relics and put them all together. Am I missing some? I must have just skimmed right past them. There we are. There's that one. The cross anchor piece. Wow. So many relics. Alright, furniture. We do have a lot to do in furniture. Oh my. So much. What have I missed? I need a bigger house, so we're definitely going to have to be doing some of those house activities. Howlett's Journal. From the North Spaceship Ruins, letters. My day at the launch center. So, really there are books? I wonder if we can put them on the bookshelf now, because so many. Okay, there's pictures and toys we got to find. Heart knot. Look at all of this. And down to here. Little ham doll. A helper box. So I wonder if some of these are from missions we haven't seen yet because we've just not, they weren't in. Belt handed down by Bogan Jack to his successor. We won that fair and square off that cheating kangaroo. Alright, there are a few more machines to make. I know why these are like doled out though. Is it because they're not active? Or is it because we get given them? I don't know. Well, obviously something like it's all stuff that... Yeah, they're kind of doled out. They're not... But they're not gone. They're just not... Anyway. Maybe we haven't learned everything on it? Alright, collateral damage. Oh my gosh, I know. So tomorrow we have to try and get to 2100. We need to go to see Chi. And at, and there. We also need to go and see a mirror at 1500. And in the morning we need to turn up as the assistant. Tomorrow's going to be a bit busy. Mahjong. Okay. We have 2 things to do at the center. And I had to build... this is why I missed it. A single arm street lamp. I need to make a single arm street lamp. I know he's driving his assistants crazy. You know what? Before we do that though, we might go see a mirror because we're not a mirror. What's in her face? Catori. We'll go see Catori, and then we'll go and get that street lamp that we don't have. Why do I have a little bouncing headlamps again? I thought I got rid of that. It's going to bounce at me because it says it has 2 more points and I've got nowhere left to spend them. That is going to be annoying. Alright, so I need to ignore the little light bulb bouncing and dragging my attention until I get more than 2 points to spend. It won't let me transfer them anywhere else either, so rude.
I'm going to need something to take back to my boss at the bank. My hands are tied here.
Couldn't you tell him how great this place is and that you're confident it's going to pick up soon? If you knew anything about me, you'd know how hard I'm working to make this place profitable. It's not going to fail. I won't let it.
I suppose I could tell him something like that, but I'd be risking my own job. It would have to be worth the risk, you know?
I don't know what you mean. A bribe? If I had money to bribe you, I'd just pay the bank.
I was thinking something a little more personal. Get to know you better. Dinner, perhaps?
Aha! The blackmail dating.
That's very flattering, but...
Is this guy bothering
no,
you?
It's fine. He's just...
Leaving. I'm just leaving. Get me the payment before I leave town, or we'll be forced to take further action.
What is wrong with this place? First the bandits, now this.
I know you meant well, but I had it under control. If I'd had a few more minutes, I might have talked him into giving me an extension. This isn't the first time I've had to deal with creeps like him, you know. It happens. I deal with it. Diplomacy is the safest way through it. What if you're not here to defend me next time, right? Catori has to look after Catori. I have to be able to rely on myself, you know? I have no idea what I'm going to do. Having a working storage rack would be a good start, though. Thanks for coming to fix it.
Alright, wow. I know, well, I mean, woohoo. Let's fix this one. There we go.
Fixed already? That was super quick. Thank you.
Just doing my job,
I
man.
promise to keep the customers from knocking it around in the future. Thanks for being such a good friend.
Oh, right. Looks like there's some new romance cutscenes. Awesome cutscenes I didn't see for Catori last time because I haven't played it there. Now, the other thing I wanted to see was the table. Maybe I need to go out and in again. It is like just prioritizing your missions. Alright, let me have a look on my map. Don't I have that one as well? J. Okay, go to the game center. Alright, we're at the game center. Let's go in again. Oh, here we go. So, wait. If I have these 3 boxes and these 3, I win. This one's 2, 3, 4, and this one's 3 of a kind. Rock! 3 and 3. 3 and 3. And 2. Sometimes 4. Draw 1. Draw 1. I win. I win. Guess that's what I get for trying to learn the game from a bird. I don't know. I guess I thought it'd be more like tic-tac-toe or something. This game has rules on top of rules. Really? I found the bird's explanation to be rather disjointed, but altogether accurate, or rather devoid of misinformation. The game is played with a total of 108 tiles, divided mostly into 3 suits, dot, line and 1. Each player begins the game by drawing 13 tiles. Each player begins each turn by drawing a tile, then immediately ends their turn by discarding a tile. The objective is to acquire 14 tiles that fulfill the following requirement: 4 sets of 3 and a pair. A set can be comprised of 3 tiles in a sequence. For example, tile with 1 dot, tile with 2 dots, tile with 3 dots. Or a set can be simply 3 of a kind. For example, holding 3 of the same tile. No more troublesome than binary linear equations, really. To summarize, any hand that can be represented by the formula MAAA plus NABC plus DD, keep in mind that M and N can be 0, is a winning hand.
Huh?
I think I was having better luck with the bird.
Howdy.
Oh, hello, Adeline. Hello, Adeline. Come set up the machine? Well, come on in. Gang's all here. Oh, look. See, there we go.
Thank you.
I guess, run those rules back to me one more time, X, so maybe we can play around?
Yeah.
Time's up. Bye-bye. Bye. Coco. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, dear. Kiss, kiss. Have fun. Play with your friends. Yeah, Dr. Fang, it'd be lovely if you'd stay a bit longer and play around with us. Maybe it'll feel a bit like home. Very well. Indeed, often the best way to understand games such as this is simply to play. I recommend we act on the serendipitous nature of having exactly the correct number of players for a game. 4, by playing around, here and now.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm late for a very important date. Well, 4, counting you, Adeline. What do you say? Deal me in. All right then. No time like the present. I missed an opportunity to talk to Fang. What are we doing? Why can't we just play with who's there? For the first round. Oh my gosh. I guess it teaches me how it works though. So Catori isn't actually an option to play the game. Alright, fine. Owen, Grace, and Cooper. There we go. Oh god, why did I do this? Got my eye. Oh no. Please choose 3 tiles of the same suit. Okay. Oh, wait, that was a bad idea? Okay, so I need to make sets. Oh, I've got no freaking idea what I'm doing. Okay, so I need to maybe get rid of... Oh, okay. What am I doing now? Is there a hint button? And then what do I do? Oh, I see. Okay. Ah, I'm a dope. What's this? I don't get it. You must first discard a suit of tiles. So I need to discard. No. How do I do this? I'm going to clearly have to study this sometime. I might play a little bit more on my own. How do I... Oh, I've got to do this? I need to double click. Oh, I see. Maybe I see. I have played Mahjong, but not this kind of Mahjong. Just the solitaire Mahjong. What have I got to do? Ah, double click. Watch what other people are doing would be a good idea too, right? What are these doing over here? Man, Owen looks like he knows what he's doing in the corner there. Okay, so this is good. This is Liu. I forget all of the words, but I think that's like a line of things I want to keep. What? My turn? No! There, I'll get rid of the bird. And then I'll get rid of this one. This looks like a duplicate. Maybe I should get rid of that one. Except it's a pair, right? Alright. What am I doing now? Oh, okay. So if I'm... Okay, so yeah, so I got rid of the pair. Maybe if I get rid of this one. So now I have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4, 5. I don't know what those numbers are. I seriously don't know what I'm doing. What are these? Oh, no idea. Oh, I'm just going to play badly, I think, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Am I supposed to be making pairs, or am I supposed to be doing them consecutively? I know, I just lost points. What? Surprise, surprise. No, don't play again. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Ha! Well, I admit I could maybe get into this. I get kinda excited fishing for that last tile to make the win. Does all seem like dumb luck, though? Indeed. Once you have arrived at the mathematically correct decision as to which piece to discard, the deciding factor is probably all luck, as you've said it, which is really just probability taken personally. No, not exactly. Doctor? Look at your hand. Look at the board. Look at the faces around the board. I suppose, yes, there's a human element to the game. By being aware of what pieces your opponents are discarding, you can make better decisions yourself. Furthermore, there are the rarer win conditions to consider, like the 7 pairs, which offer greater rewards. Oh, whoops, I did discard a lot I should have kept. Yes, the level of complexity combined with the wild variance of outcomes solidified by the opportunity to read your opponents. I am beginning to understand the nature of this game's popularity. Alright, well, if this game's made a fan of you, I'm sure the rest of the town is sure to follow. Y'all can come back for a game anytime. I'll be practicing. Thanks for putting this together, Adeline. I hope you come to play again soon, too. Huh? I need to learn how to play Mahjong. I'm sure I can work it out eventually. I'm just going to fail a lot until I do. Okay. Now, I need to go make myself a street lamp because I forgot to do that. Morgan? Was it Morgan who ran screaming for the hills after being cheese assistant? Because that's just funny. You either like your professors. He's really just, he just hangs around, doesn't he, Avery? Ah, I know. There's no use. There we are. Let's, Alright, I need to work out how to make a single arm street lamp. Let's check this out. Normally if I could make it here, it would come up in my missions box. So clearly it's not here, which means it's probably something I make over here. Let's go. Oh, I see some sand. Can I just read the book? Let me read from the book. Alright, single arm street lamp. Maybe I need to buy the recipe too. That could be it. There are so many diagrams I don't have. I do believe it's time to visit over here. One of the hardest things I think about this game is that I can see now it's starting to get to sunset, but it still remains fairly light. I tend to lose track of the time without the visual darkness settling in kind of cues. That you get for nightfall. Although I'm starting to see like the lights are coming on more, so maybe I'm just blind. Alright, let's go this way. Guild inspection! It's Saturday! Well, one. Ah, okay. I've got to right click it, not left click it. Okay, left mouse button down to rotate and check. Right mouse button to click it. Rightio. We got that one done. That one was new. That was so to a flaw. Oh, I know. How old are you? 6? Alright, I must have just missed the spot I had to click for it. I know, they've put in new things. I really like it. Except that I have to actually work out whether... Oh wait, I have these now. That does make it a little easier. Oh, I have a whole bunch of new ones to learn. I know, just because it doesn't look right doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. That? Yes. Wow. No, that's fine. What do you mean there's something here? Oh, wow, that's subtle. Yes, I see it. Alright. Really? Huh. Alright, I may have to actually apply myself a little bit more this time. Right click on that. Oh, I see. Huh. Okay. Uh-oh, another one of these. And with different mistakes. Cheating. Says the person using the things. There's not that cheating. There's that one there we can do. Using a magnifying glass to give her the answers. Yeah, I see the irony in this. Alright, I'm going to do it again. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, I failed on the inspection. Oh no, I wonder if the treasure chests have respawned. Sometimes they do after an update. It's kind of cool. Over we go. Let's see what else is on the board. We probably need to... Oh, acacia wood. I didn't even know where to start looking for that. Alright, what else is there? Okay, I am pretty sure I can... these are at least things we can do, right? I don't want to do Sandakuda. And I was going to see if there were recipes. It's possible the street lamp is... No, there goes that idea. Huh. Alright, but I do have recipes here. Oh, a baby's crib. Oh, okay. A vintage shotgun. And shotgun shells. But no one-armed street lamp. It's a bit like a one-armed pirate, really. Oh, except those guys are normally one-legged, aren't they? No, one-armed as well, because they have hooks. So peg legs and hooks, yeah. We're good. And I'm thinking one-armed bandit, which is another word for a slot machine, isn't it? Because you have the thing that you... Anyway. I'm not drifting, you're drifting. Okay. So if I was making, let's see if maybe our one-armed. Why don't I just look at the mission? Well, yeah, because that would be smart. I guess collateral from the construction junction shop. So I can't actually make it. I have to go buy it. Oh well, I guess we're doing that one tomorrow. That one whoa. All right. Let's go find Trudy and Aunt Vivi. What time is it? Tomorrow. We'll find Trudy and Aunt Vivi tomorrow. Time for a nap. I need a bigger house. I have paintings that won't fit on the walls. Oh, I know. This is how you bribe me into making my house bigger. But guys, on that note, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.